What up, those Say Cheeses, family and friends? I'm here kicking it in the whip. We're outside to carry out.
What's up, y'all?
I think, is that a customer?
I think she
That's for
should
them.
be a pickup.
So we're just chilling. I want to talk to you all about Say Cheese and what we are in the midst of doing as far as, dang, get closer. Quit acting like you scared. He's scared to get next to me because he's not. Never mind. That's enough for him. Anyway, I'm doing long ways. Do the long ways joint. But we're just sitting here. We've been talking to Siegs, and this has been my partner since day one. And,
We're brainstorming today.
brainstorming a lot of
Brainstorming,
stuff.
politicking. It's been actually a good day. As far as us, you know what I mean? Say cheese, we're getting there, you know? We see a lot.
We see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Indeed.
We're struggling right now. We really are. As businessmen, we are really struggling. But we are coming together and we're coming to a consensus of the things that we need. And so we're building this carry out. Oh man, I walked in today, and Siegs had a smile on his face, and he had a smile on his face because it was business, and people were ordering, people were coming in, and it was good stuff. And so it made me happy because I like to see a smile on his face because I don't like coming into work and him just being like, okay, everything's okay. You know what I'm saying? He was like super excited, and he made me excited today. And so I decided to share with you all what I have envisioned for Say Cheese, and I've talked to Siegs about it. And so with Say Cheese is, we started off as a food truck, and I look at my life. I look at where I come from. I come from nothing. I come from the gutter. And I think of, just the basis of where I come from. And you have to start from nothing, right? And so we ran these food trucks, and we've been running these food trucks. And, it's tough. It's tough with employees and stuff like that. But just, as business, we have to be able to expand and be able to do it without depending on others, because no one is going to have the same feelings, the same
drive,
ambition
yeah.
that you have for something that that you want to go the distance and to be great. And so the food trucks were really, it started from a food truck. I started from nothing. And so, like, it's just the dynamic of it. I don't know if you all will be able to understand it, but it's something I'll probably talk about later in my life, my life, my journey YouTube video. So tune into that. If you all haven't subscribed to that, definitely subscribe to that. But anyway, so what we want to do is we want to expand. That's what the cross country tour was. The cross country tour was for us to let everybody know about Say Cheese, the greatness of Say Cheese, and what it could do for not only business but for people. For communities where kids, people, not even just kids, but everybody can go somewhere and just to find peace, because that's what we all want in life is peace, right?
That's it.
Peace and some kind of security, just happiness. You know what I'm saying? So I like to see smiles on people's faces, and so that's what me and Siegs is about. So with Say Cheese, with the cross country tour, we was gonna take that everywhere. We was gonna take that, all those over the stratosphere, baby. And so that was a plan that we weren't able to execute for numerous reasons. And so we have to think on a different level. We have to think of how we can expand differently. We enjoy our Marylanders. We enjoy,
I do.
like, being here. We get so much support here. We get so much love here, and we want people to continue to support Say Cheese because this is something that we're doing that's positive, and we're just building. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing more than just building people up, and that's what the world needs today. So I have people that's in Indianapolis, Indiana. I moved here from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, but I moved here from Indianapolis, Indiana. And the good dynamic of it is that Siegs is from Maryland, so he's holding it down. He's going to hold it down here at the carryout. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what we're going to do with the trucks right now. We don't know if we're going to keep a truck running here, whatever. But throughout the year, we're still booking through the year. So I'm thinking that we're just gonna keep the truck here or whatever. But I got some people in a different state, and I got people in many other states that's willing to support, and they need jobs, you know. And so I want to in the next couple of months, I mean, really sooner. But I want to open up a spot in Indianapolis, and then we have like several different locations. My good friend Tori Maxwell Garmany, she has a good business idea, and she is doing events, and she's doing all different types of creations for baby showers, weddings, whatever function, whatever event that you would like to do. So we have a couple of not venues. We have a couple of different spots. Lease spots that we have a choice in, and so um, they have a lot of space in them. So we can create a lot of different means of income out of these spaces, and so we felt like we could partner up. We can share the space, like we're partnered up with Mackey's Barbecue here in Gaithersburg. You know, Mackey's, they do their thing or whatever. And we kind of like we're like a family here, and so to expand that family, I felt like it's just perfect to expand that family to a different state. And so, like, you know, she has a business, and we can just work together. So, you know, she does a lot of like I don't know how to describe it because I'm not really that foo-foo type person. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, I'm gonna post some pictures. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post some pictures. She does like baby showers, weddings, and she like has all these candy decorations, whatever theme that you want, whether it be like something like Garfield, Bugs Bunny, or whatever. You notice I named like all the old school joints because that just shows how old I am. But whatever. But whatever. Yeah, I said Garfield. But you know what I'm getting. You get the gist of it. Whatever theme that you want, she can execute it, and she gonna execute, and it's gonna be amazing. So be looking for Say Cheese to be expanding in Indianapolis, Indiana. I got a lot of people that's hungry. They want to work. They want to build, and so like that's the area that I could focus on because I've been there. I got a lot of supporters there, and so we're super excited to be merging there, getting a place there. I'm supposed to be FaceTiming with her in the next couple of days. We're supposed to be looking at some spots because I can't just travel and just go be looking at spots. But so we're just like super excited to be expanding in that way, you know what I'm saying? So like that's our thing, like, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to do the cross country tour. It didn't work out, but we still got a heart. We still pushing. You know what I'm saying? We still using our scruples. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I'm super excited about it, and in the next couple of months, I'm really gonna be pushing Tori, and I'm gonna be pushing my people there in Indianapolis to make this thing happen. And I want to be opening a second Say Cheese location there really, really soon. So that's what we're in the process of doing. But let me tell you about the ultimate thing that I want to do with Say Cheese.
Definitely. Love to know that one. You're ready.
So I don't know. I'm just gonna be frank. It's gonna be called the Say Cheese Live Farm. It's gonna be a farm. I want this farm to be located in where I come from. It's in Michigan. So we're focusing right now. If you see us, we're being great right now. So we're here in Maryland right now, and we're trying to open up a location in Indianapolis, but we also are trying to open a farm in Michigan. Michigan needs our help. Michigan needs everybody's help. Everybody knows what Michigan has went through, especially Detroit area. That's the Motor City. You know, all the jobs left there, and that's all them people knew. So now Detroit is a city. They had a corrupt mayor. He's in jail. And now what does that city have? They have nothing. They need jobs. They need things. So, you know, I want to do a farm. We always gonna need fruits and vegetables.
Always.
We sell local. We grow local, sell local. And so we start from the ground. It's kind of like where I started from. I started from nothing. I started from the ground. Started from the bottom. And so, like, that's what the Say Cheese Live Farm is. And so the Say Cheese Live Farm is like 10, and I got to make this fast, but it's like 10 phases in the Say Cheese Live Farm. So we'll have Say Cheese. We'll do like the delivery services. We'll do everything that we do right now. And we're gonna do much more. I want to put a restaurant on the location, but also I wanted to just fit this in. You know, it's a big problem with the trafficking of women and children and the sex trafficking. I want to have a safe haven on this farm. I want 200 acres. And so I want to build a farm where we are doing so many different dynamics. I want a grocery store. I want a barbershop. I want to make my own alkaline water. I want it to be a live farm. It's about living. It's about growing. It's about thriving. And so this is what my project in Michigan is going to be all about. It's going to be a big farm. The phase 10, it's a lot of phases in between, and I got to be real fast. So the last phase is a hotel. It's a tourist spot. It becomes a tourist spot. It becomes the greatest farm ever. You know what I'm saying? It's the greatest farm that you could ever go to, and I want it to be a tourist spot. You throw a hotel on there, whatever. But it's 10 phases. Already got the business plan done. If any investors out there want to look at my business plan, I got it. You know, hey, the sky's the limit for Say Cheese. Sky's the limit for me and Thomas, me and Siegs. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here and we got dreams, and that's all we got. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got is our dreams, and all we got is ourselves to make those dreams happen. And then we got social media, and we have you all that listen to us, and that's what we're going on. You know what I'm saying? So the Say Cheese Live Farm is like one of the biggest things. That's the end all be all. We definitely want to grow to many different cities outside of Maryland and Indianapolis, but that's where we're at right now. And so we just hope that you all support us. We're gonna put the GoFundMe back up there so you all can support us in that aspect of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need help. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. We appreciate everybody that's been supporting the carry out right now.
Thank y'all. Indeed.
Subscribe to the YouTube video. Subscribe to My Life, My Journey. Subscribe to the Say Cheese YouTube channel. We out here and we trying to do something, and we trying to do everything really, because people need people, and I talked about it many times.
Each one to teach one. You hear me?
Siegs has really grown into his craft. I remember when Siegs first started with me and Say Cheese, he didn't really know much. I mean,
you cooking.
Cooking was his
Cooking is my
passion, and people cook at home every day.
Yeah,
but the bases, the temperatures, the quality control, the different dynamics of actually having a food business, not just cooking in your home. This guy has really grown into himself, and
I wish I could have seen it today.
He was doing his thing when I walked in today.
That was nice.
And so, man, it's just great, and Say Cheese has went through its ups and downs, and we're probably in a down period right now, but
we're in the cusp. When it's cusp part, like right there.
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Positive,
the one guy that just stood by me, and I just got so much respect for him. He's grown, and man, y'all gonna see a lot of him. Y'all come to the carry out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be running this whole thing.
Indeed.
And we're trying to make this thing great here. And we just appreciate y'all's support. We appreciate y'all stopping just to listen to us and listen to our dreams, listen to our ultimate goals. And it's all positive. It's all positive. And two brothers that need each other.
Indeed.
We've definitely,
two sticks, don't bend no break. You hear me?
I don't know if y'all heard my two-stick story, my granddaddy.
Best story I ever heard in life. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what made our bond even more stronger the whole time, because it was like, you know what? All my time, I've always been focused on what it is I had to do, but I never realized that if two of us do it together, there's no way we're gonna fail.
Yeah, we're not gonna fail
at all.
We would definitely like your support. If y'all have any comments, questions, definitely put your comments in. Subscribe to our channel. We're out here, and we love you, and we got work to do. So we'll holler at y'all later.
Say cheese, baby.
Say cheese, peace.